Pride is loud, it's bold, it's electric. But for some of us, pride comes with an asterisk. We say pride is for everyone, but what if you can't enter the venue? What if the community that saved your life forgets you exist? A wheelchair doesn't dance in the street. A panic disorder can't handle the crowd. A cane, a brace, a diagnosis can make you feel invisible at a party built for being seen. This Disability Pride Month, we need to talk about who gets left out of the rainbow, and later, I'll share a simple way you can make pride spaces more accessible, even if you've never thought about it before. Welcome to the Renaissance Spirit. I'm Scott Layton. My mom, who was called home in 2023, suffered several disabilities after her car accident, and I was president of our campus's disability rights organization. So this topic is near and dear to my heart, and I hope yours too. And today, we're lifting the curtain on a community within a community. LGBTQ+ folks with disabilities. Queer, disabled, human, often erased. Let's explore why disability often disappears at Pride, what systemic and social barriers still exist, and how ableism within LGBTQ spaces mirrors the world we claim to challenge. Because justice must be intersectional, or it isn't justice at all. Coming out once is hard enough, but many disabled queer folks have to do it twice. Once for who they love, and again, for how they move, communicate, or exist in the world. Because we're still taught that disability is weakness, that queerness must be hypersexual, hyper-capable, hyper-available, and so many of us hide again. Because visibility isn't always safety. The queer community celebrates bodies, but often only certain kinds. If you don't look like a Calvin Klein ad, if you use a wheelchair, if your voice sounds different, if your body resists control, you're often sidelined, sometimes literally. Especially in gay male spaces, ableism and body shame walk hand in hand. And yet, disabled people still fall in love, still want to be desired, still deserve the dance floor. You can be welcome at Pride. But if you can't get through the door, if you can't survive the noise, if no one thought about your access needs, that's not inclusion, that's oversight. And good intentions don't overcome bad infrastructure. We can do better, and it starts with listening. There are thousands of stories we haven't heard because we've never made space for them. Like the autistic teen navigating gender transition in silence, or the HIV-positive elder still fighting for respect, or the blind man asked why he came to a gay bar if he can't see anyone. The revolution must be accessible, or it is not a revolution. We talk a lot about representation, and rightly so, but let's not forget accommodation is liberation. Ad ramps, use captions, normalize pronouns and access needs, ask before you assume, value all bodies, not just photogenic ones, because a future worth fighting for isn't just colorful. It's kind, it's adaptable, and it's built with everyone in mind. At the Renaissance Spirit, we believe visibility is sacred and dignity isn't up for debate. So if you're queer, disabled, both, or questioning, know this. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are not too much, and you are not alone. Your story belongs in this tapestry. So tell it, or whisper it, or rest for now, but don't let it disappear. Subscribe, share, take our quiz, comment. What does disability pride mean to you? Live the Renaissance Spirit. Speak with intent. Listen with depth. And remember, pride that leaves people behind isn't pride at all. Let's build a world where everyone rolls, walks, signs, dances, and breathes with dignity, and no one is made to wait outside.